Hey everyone, this is Ben. Hey, when I'm dispersed camping and I'm in the middle of nowhere and don't have any kind of electrical power or anything, I always rely on my LiTime battery system. And I'm going to show you what I've got in my new truck topper camper setup with Dirtbox Overland with my LiTime battery system. So let's go check it out because I want to show you that you could save a lot of space using their products. Now, when I want something that's going to be reliable, I always rely on this right here, the LiTime products. Now, LiTime has been a supporter of the Semper Gumby channel for several years now. You know, we all started out with a battery, then it led to a bigger battery, a mini, and then it grew into a relationship that I'm in their booths at some of their expos, and they wanted to outfit my camper here with their products. And we've got another project coming up. We outfitted my off-grid cabin with over 15,000 kilowatts of power. So let's talk about this right here. This has 99% tracking technology. This is the 30 amp MPPT solar charge controller with advanced maximum power point tracking technology. Now it can continuously track arrays maximum power point so you get the most amount of power to charge the battery. Now the tracking efficiency is not less than 99% and peak conversion for this is up to 98%. Some of the functions of this MPPT controller, it has a Bluetooth function. Now LiTime, the 12 volt, 24 volt MPPT controller is equipped with a built-in Bluetooth module, and so customers do not need to purchase another Bluetooth module, which can achieve a remote control via your LiTime app on your phone. So everything's all built in. You don't have to get anything extras for this. The LiTime MPPT controller comes equipped with an LCD screen, as you can see right here, to display the system operation information, and it has 4 buttons right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, to operate in the menus, plus multiple LED indicators. You see right here, they're in green, indicate the state and the status of the solar power panel array, battery, loads, and controller. Now this controller is made of die-cast aluminum, which ensures excellent heat dissipation to reduce the power loss. In addition to the multiple protections built in the solar charge controller, it is completely easy to wire up. Now, if you have the wrong wires hooked up to that it'll automatically shut down. So it's protected with reverse connection, overpower, overvoltage, short circuit, and over temperature. So the LiTime 12 volt, 24 volt, 30 amp MPPT solar charge controller, it's default for a 12 volt LiFePO 4 or otherwise as a lithium iron phosphate battery, but it's also compatible for 24 volt lead acid just by adjusting the parameters. So this makes it a great addition to your solar power panels. This controller is pretty robust. It has mounting brackets, and all your inputs are on the bottom of the controller itself. Really easy. And each of these green lights will give you an alarm or let you know the status of the system. So right now it's telling me my battery is fully charged. It's full on light. I have a blinking light for the solar power panels because the power is still coming in. And if I hit the accessory button, this light will come on and it'll tell me that it's on, and we're drawing about 1 or 2 volts. So, but really good controller to have. So the next piece of equipment we're going to talk about is this right here. This is the LiTime 3000 watt pure sine inverter. Now you ask, what does an inverter do? Well, it converts 12 volt DC to 110 or 120 volt AC power efficiency with a 6,000 watt surge for clean and stable operation. Now the thing operates between minus 25 degrees Celsius and 65 degrees Celsius with dual cooling fans, and you have them on this side right here, and it's perfect and ideal for off-grid cabins, systems, camping, RVs, or like a camper like I have here. Now the protection, this has a under voltage, over voltage, overheating, overload, short circuit, and also you know, that is all built in for reliable safety. Now there is also a remote LCD for this inverter, so you can turn on the inverter from another part of the vehicle or your cabin without going to the inverter itself. Now for me, I'm probably going to mount it in the back, so when I open up the back of the camper, I can turn it on, or if I need to charge something up, I can just turn it on from back there, not crawl in here. Now that little LCD remote will give you real-time monitoring of your status of your system. This inverter here includes 4 AC outlets, USB-C and USB-A outlets, and a ground terminal for complete easy installation. Now this inverter, like I said, has 2 cooling fans. It has 4 AC outlets, a USB-C and a USB-A outlet on here itself. It's really easy to hook up. All it does, it goes from your battery, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit, to your inverter. Really good piece of equipment to have, especially if you have a lot of 110 or 120 outlet pieces of gear. I have a couple. I have a kettle, and then I have, you know, if I want to charge up my laptop or anything like that, I can just plug it into the inverter. So we talked about the MPPT controller, we talked about the inverter. Now we need something to store all that power. So we're going to be talking about this right here, the new LiTime 12 volt 100 amp hour slim lithium iron phosphate battery. This thing is amazing. Now I do have 2 of these, but I only mounted 1 so far in here until I can get the other side mounted. I'm waiting for some cables, and we'll get, as soon as they come in, we're gonna mount that in here as well. So this battery here is only 2.36 inches thick. I mean, it's only like that. It's ultra thin design, and it has a built-in 100 amp BMS as battery management system with low temp protection. So if the temperature drops below a certain degrees, this battery, it won't allow you to charge it and damage. Now this thing is designed to fit in tight spaces. It's ideal for RV, solar power, and marine use. Now the ultra slim and space saving is only, like I said, 2.3 inches thick, so it fits under seats of vehicles, behind panels, and I've got it mounted on my MOLLE panels here, and it only, I mean, like I said, it takes up only that much room. Now when I'm off-roading, I'm in the dirt and dust and environments that are wet or going through water crossing. I don't worry, because this battery here is IP65. It's dust and water resistance. It's fully sealed to block dust and water jets, and it's built for tough environments. Now the low temperature protection on this, which is called the BMS or battery management system, prevents charging below 32 degrees. So if it's 31 or 30 degrees out, this battery won't charge. It does that for safe, reliable protection of the battery, and when it hits above 32 degrees, then it'll start charging again. Now this thing is optimized for tight spaces. Like I said, it's great for off-road vehicles, RVs, boats, and small compact spaces. And if you're looking for something to save space, you might want to check out this new Slim Edition battery. And if you're interested of any of these products right here, you can go to LiTime.com and pick you guys up something on there. They have everything from batteries for the Marine Group 24s, 31s, they have golf cart batteries, they have minis, all their lithium iron phosphate batteries are on there. And the thing and the advantage with lithium iron phosphate batteries, it is light, and you know, it's half the size or 3/4 of the weight of a lead acid battery. And the discharge, the DOD discharge and charge of these batteries are over 15,000 cycles. So you can discharge and charge this thing 15,000 times at a certain percentage. But we'll cover that more a little bit more in depth in my next video. when we start doing stuff at the off-grid cabin. Again, I want to thank LiTime for sending us these products, and check them out. And if you have any questions, put them in the box below. I'll answer them the best I can. Again, LiTime Power. Until the next video, this is Ben from Semper Gumby out.